at all. Very good beam work.
Well, after the last rotation, China were just outside of the medal, so they needed that.
Lots of power and precision in that tiny frame. Look at this. Full twist from standing start. Really does need a lot of courage and a lot of technique. And this, again, a taste of the precision. High, confident from 2 flicks to straight back somersault. Plenty of confidence, almost lost it around the completion of the turns. But look at her. Very elegant, very confident, head right back. Superb technique, and they are specialists on the beam. And look at the height on the double pike. Just forgive her that pace. It was lovely to watch.
Jordan Weaver, qualified 7th in the bars final. Looking to continue that momentum that they've created from vault.
And 2 forward circles immediately into the Shushanova, packed with difficulty. Just a tiny flicker of the feet. Swinging well, lifts up onto the high bar. Good handstands. Just a tiny bit static in the swing. That was good. High, Kachev. Smooth here. Winding up into the dismount. Lovely double straight. It just didn't have the big, huge swing of the real specialist on bars.
And a few handstands short, says he.
Oh, spotted.
Well, you know, don't mean to be pernickety, but you know, we are at the World Championships.
Again, they've got this attitude, the Americans, very similar to the Romanians. They attack the apparatus. You just don't think they're going to make mistakes. They have that attitude. They're in control. She really did. There's the Kachev, swung nicely out of it. And that double layout, super. Tiny little dribble forward, but good solid stuff, isn't it?
Beautiful form.
Just to update you on another score, if you're watching Great Britain, Imogen Cairns 14.133 for vault. Yao Xinan 15.2. Just behind Paul Grass there, 15.3, Romania. Here's a Bettina.
Well, 1.5 twists as easy as you like from the handspring front somersault. This lady is phenomenal.
Yeah, if you wanted anybody to open your bid with a vault, it would be her. And that's why she's here, basically to do exactly what she's just done.
Look at different vault here, a handspring on the front, powers off, lifts the chest up and then kicks it out for 1.5 twists. First Olympic vault champion back in 1992.
It's just unbelievable. At 36 years old, in an international competition for 24 years. And I'm sure you'd be pleased to know she's made the vault final, so there's probably a chance of another medal too. But Justin Weber, 14.766. So consistent. You can almost sense a bit of anger there as well. The attack ready for the next piece of apparatus. Suddenly move focus, go, go, go.
If you've risen to the top in the United States, you are pretty tough and focused. More gymnasts taking part in the USA than anywhere.
Oksana, 15.333. Jordan Weber. China's second gymnast up onto beam.
Fabulous height. Pike front somersault straight into the Corbett flip. They always have wonderful style and technique. Just sometimes a little bit of inconsistency, but that was super, wasn't it? Front somersault with half turn. Lift and height. So we've seen difficult forward elements. And another one, and links them well. The pike back somersault, so we've seen forwards, backwards, a difficult leap, and now a tricky spin. All these moves add together to give the gymnast their start value. And the side somersault, she moves briskly out of it. Shows that she can link leaps as well as acrobatic skills. And as you can see, the leaps take as much concentration as the back somersault. Pauses, big round off, lifts off her hands into the double pike. That was very impressive work as well. Not such a fragile looking team, this Chinese team.
Well, we're not in control of the footage that's going out here, but the Chinese gymnast before actually fell off beam.
Look at this, so much power, and it's mesmerizing, the degree of control, body tension, focus, rhythm, technique. It is absolutely mesmerizing. Fascinating apparatus, the beam. And when you see it work like this, it is just incredible to watch.
And all the more impressive, Mitch, when you find out that the gymnast before her fell, because this was a really attacking performance.
And what a way to wrap it up. Double pike, which didn't move. Fantastic.
Koko, Sarumi.
Caused a sensation a couple of years ago by lifting Japan back into medals at world level, and that was a good start from her. And it's quite a job for these tiny gymnasts to look graceful and elegant, but she does it well. Almost lost it on the stag leap from the somersault. Head well back. Throw the power switch once again. Good acceleration, 1.5 twist into full twist. Very clean, very precise. Got to keep posture through the turns. And she does look in control. Needs to be on her feet and under control. She certainly is, but just takes a pace back. Is that part of the choreography? Christine will tell us.
We're all waited with bated breath. What's it? What do you think, Christine?
No, I don't think
No.
the judges will be fooled.
Oh.
If you land and take a step, it's a step, whether it went with the music or not.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, they did qualify in 10th. Such a lovely little character, though. Koko Surumi. And I get that pronunciation from the guy who was sat next to me on the plane on the way over, because he said she's such a little star. She works for a life insurance company, apparently. Well, he actually said she's owned by a life insurance company.
Say it again, Matt. You say it so well.
Koko Surumi. There you go.
And looked so serious through the performance just as she finished, that burst of smiles, but she's got lovely technique. Look, beautifully straight legs in the back flip, lifts up into that double pike somersault. Can see her spotting the floor, lifts the chest up, and the lovely smile at the finish.
China's last score was 15.666. That was actually the highest beam score that we've seen so far. Especially when you consider it was after a fall, like say, Christine, then yeah, incredible how they can keep their composure. But I think maybe it's too late for them with 2 falls.
What we need now is a submission and a knockout. And we're back in the wrestling arena.
Indeed.
But the beam is always the place that nerves show most. And the 2 teams in the lead have still got to go to the beam. So they'll be happy once it's over.
I was saying about these Japanese in qualifying, they really have come on, haven't they, the last few years?
She looks like she's got a niggle there, hasn't she?
She does indeed. Maybe it's just pressure. There's nothing like a home crowd expectation, is there?
Absolutely.
She's no doubt not one of the gymnasts working this next apparatus.
Please begin warming up.
So she waits anxiously for her score. Her teammates will have moved on to the vault. She's not vaulting for the team.
Koko Surumi, 14.08. 14.058. Puts Japan into 8th.
There was an inquiry from Lauren Mitchell of Australia on floor exercise. After examining the inquiry by President of the Superior Jury, the D score has corrected from 6.2 to 6.3.
The world champion put in a complaint about her score and it's been corrected to 14.9. So this is how things look then. Halfway around, the United States well ahead of Russia. China, 2 falls, but they're still in medal contention. Great Britain are